Hello and welcome everybody back to the Dumbass class with me, Dyslexic Gamer, as we carry on our playthrough of Thea, The Awakening, Return of the Giants, free DLC. Where in the last episode, we had vanquished a foul dragon. We had finished the Ice Princess's quest and the tower. We had gone to the Cosmic Tree. And now we're going, well, the Cosmic Tree quest was it Divine? No, it was the Cosmic Tree. So we're going to go head up to the Cosmic Tree here, to the Divine quest, and then all the way around to the Giant's Return, and then back again. Who knows how long it will take. We've taken 23 of our villagers with us, so a large party. As you can see, we have named, or I have named, some of our people. We have Hope, the witch. I quite like Hope. Although I think this is witches and scholars. I'm pretty sure. And then we've got Bra, our bear. I don't think anyone else was named there. Oh yeah. Myra. Oh. Probably should have picked a Mayra. Mayra, we will call him. Mayra. The male. Never mind, we'll move past it. Right. So I don't think there's anything that we can do. Chong has his. So I see that face and it just looks female for some reason. I don't know why. Sword and shield. Finally. Yeah. Everything is going quite well.
Packs of the winged wind demonesses, the Vili, have been spotted soaring the skies. This can mean only one thing. A hurricane is coming. The stars disappear as the skies darken. The dances of the demonesses grows frantic, and the wind whistles wherever you stand. And then, within mere seconds, the wind turns into a vicious predator, scouring the land for its unfortunate prey. Trees are torn out as if they were twigs, houses fly off into the sky, and throughout all of it, there are still glimpses of the Vili dancing in the darkened skies.
Oh dear. Find somewhere safe to hide?
You found some cover, but alas, the wind blows too strong. You must try to hold on.
We're going to auto-resolve this. We have too many people.
You were lucky enough to find some good cover and hold on to your lives, although some of you are injured from the flying debris.
Yeah, could have been worse. Could have been worse.
You tend to your injuries and take stock of what's left around you. Where once there were trees or greenery, now stands a path of desolate rubble. But amongst all the destruction, you find a lone shipwreck, brought here and dropped by the ghastly winds and still carrying some cargo. Your god must have been watching over you.
Not too bad. Not too bad at all. I'm wondering if there's anything we can do with that. I think we've got all of our buildings. Yeah, we have. I don't really think we can get any more. I think I've already got the blessed. Let's have a look. Yeah, we pretty much got everything that we can get. 10 out of 10. Okay. Fair enough. We don't actually need any more points, but I'm going to get this, because then it's 100%. Surely an achievement. Ah, an achievement. Excellent. So what else do I need? I need another 2. Okay, another 2, and we will complete that. Right, where are my scouts? Come forth. To the Cosmic Tree.
A figure, clad in a ragged dark green cloak, slowly approaches your party. As he gets closer, it is clear he is barefooted and carries nothing more than the clothes on his back. Seeing your party, the figure takes off the hood to reveal a gaunt, tired face of an elf, with his black and sad eyes looking straight through the souls of your men. Despite the evident sickliness, there remains an air of grace, a whisper of bygone beauty in the forgotten ancient creature. He stretches his arms before you in a gesture of peace, but does not speak.
Attack! No, we will use our magic.
The dark curse upon this creature runs deep within, as if the very fibre of his existence was now tainted. You cannot hope to cleanse it, but you may try to lessen its effects. Beware, the task will be arduous.
We will do it. And then we'll auto-resolve, because I know for a fact we can do a 4.
You take out the fresh carcass of a chicken. You spread the blood on the face of the elf, who stares at you blankly. You perform a dance on your left foot, and you call out to your gods for power. You weave the winds of magic and create a protective shield that now runs through the stranger's heart, lifting some of the darkness. He looks shocked and speaks. I confess I did not foresee such power among the young ones. I was a fool to discard you as mere insects. For my arrogance, I shall happily be your servant, until such time as my debt be repaid, or until the darkness is kept at bay.
Great, I've always wanted an elf servant. If I wasn't more of an arsehole. No, come join us, but there is no need for your servitude. Join us as a friend.
Thank you, human. Once more you prove me ignorant. Here, take this gift as my friend, and let us continue our journey. I have used the little power I have within to bless this party. I hope it will bring us fortune.
Ooh. And we got an Elven Wanderer, which is different to a Wood Elf, which I think is the one we've had before. Plus, for 15 turns, plus 5 attractiveness. Now, if we could get back into our base, all of that would last. It would never disappear. It is something a little bit scammy about that that particular building that we made. I like it though, although it is kind of scammy. It's like, this actually works. Does anyone else need... Hang on. Oh yeah, there they are. Ooh, actually that is better. It was actually better. Oh, hang on. That one's better still. Chung, you definitely don't need another one. You've got like the best one you could possibly have. You don't have the strength. That was 7, that was 8. Let's give you that. I'm guessing... Oh no, exactly the same. Okay. Because again, you know, if this party can be even stronger, then let's do it. Let's not fuck about here. Anyone else not got a decent ranged weapon? You don't. Is it because you can't carry one? Probably, yes. Well, poop. Oh, but you can have that and it's exactly 300. That makes me happy. That makes me very happy. Ooh, can you have? You can. You already have one? Wow, you can hold 800? You actually look quite cool. I'm kind of disgusted. You look cool, goddammit. Right, but we're going to give you that because it's just better armor. Weaponry, we don't actually have anything spectacular. But for now, I guess we will equip him so that he is at least usable in our group. We have a... Oh yeah, I already renamed you. Oh, you don't have a bloody bow. Have a bow. And then our 2 dwarves are all sorted. Is this better? Not really. Not really. Oh wow, Stormund, you've still got quite shit armor. Darkwood armor. That's not good. Stormund. We're going to have to make you some better armor. Hang on. Come back to base. No, not that. Base. Crafters. Can we craft more heavy armor? Because, well, bloody thing is, it's so expensive. So, if we went... Hang on, wait, is that monster? Yeah, it is, okay. So if we went for something like this, because I think we do just need more heavy armors. Although I don't know when I'm going to make these armors, because obviously I am making other stuff right now. Ooh, actually, let's try and do gold. Mithril. That's good armor. I accept. So can we make some more armor? We can. It's not going to be great by any means, shape of the world. That's cool. Is there any point? I mean, really, is there any... What would that make? Still not. I guess that's actually quite good. And it doesn't weigh that much either. I'll accept that. We're still making food. No one's stopped yet. Okay, this is good. Do I want to try and make another hammer? No, not yet. Not yet, anyway. So, back over to our scouts. Because they still have a lot of movement. To the cosmic tree!
You arrive at a tall, stone-built tower. An arched doorway stands ajar, and an old man waves at you to come in. You walk into the lower floors of the tower. The room is dark and dingy. The walls are filled with bookshelves, barely holding under the weight of the thousands of works that you think must be housed here. There is a desk and some chairs, and the old man sits behind it. Come in, come in. Sit and let us talk. I am Professor Anthony Hufka, formerly of the Grand University. These days, well, on research leave, I suppose.
Hello. We found this old scroll on a body. It talks about curing the darkness, and it had your tower marked on a map.
Ah, the Elven Scroll. Have you found the Guardian yet? He went to that Grove place, but I've never been able to find out what happened to him. His pesky student ran off with the scroll before I could write down the directions. And I don't like leaving this tower anyway.
No, we haven't spoke to him yet.
Right. Well, he is a wise one. I will grant him that. But his version of history is... history is written by the victors, yes? The elves have been the victors for many thousands of years, and thus they do write our history. I, however, believe it is time we wrote our own.
What do you mean? You're not making much sense.
Well, the elves will tell you that the cosmic tree is one of the pillars of the world. I won't go into it. They know it better. They are correct on that, but sometimes pillars must fall in order to build a new house, you know.
Still not making much sense.
Right. I am an old man, too old for human existence. I forget myself. So it was us, humans, that burned that damned tree. Yes, we at the Grand University. We had a multinational conference and we came to a conclusion. Magic is stifling humanity.
What?
Listen to me. Magic and its prime stewards, the elves, they are keeping us from truly evolving, from reaching our own potential. We can finally be free from superstition, from dark magic, from monsters. We will build a civilization based on reason and knowledge. And yes, this will be costly. Magic will take with it many creatures, not all bad, but humanity will finally be free.
You sound mad. How is the darkness good for us? We almost died out.
Yes, we did. That is because something went wrong, you see. The tree lingers on. Magic is growing again. The elves are cursed, but still alive. The plan did not work. So you must do whatever that elf tells you, but then find a way to finish the job. Do whatever you must to kill magic and destroy the tree for good.
Yeah, you're definitely mad. Why did you do it?
You will do what you will do, but I trust your brains will win over superstition. And I told you, I don't leave this tower. If I do, I am dead, and I rather like living.
Isn't that magic?
Ah, details. Whatever you do
What?
will not happen overnight, you know. It may take generations to fully take its course. I will live until that time and gather knowledge. Now go. No time to waste on an old man.
Wait, we have more questions.
You find yourself standing in an empty field. No tower, no man, nothing.
Okay, let's continue. I don't like them. I really don't like... I'm a good guy as is in games. I just played a good guy. I just do. These guys seem like idiots. Oh, we'll use magic to destroy magic and magic... Shut up. Your nonsense. No, it's okay if we destroy magic using magic for magic's sake. It's like, no. No, that's not how this works. We'll socialise them, sure. Auto-resolve. They can't win. They can't win. Do we get some resources? This is not a resource gathering trip. This is a trip of exploration. And of how much food do we actually have? And are these continuing? They are. Like, I'm just wondering how much do I have enough to open up more of my food reserves? I don't think I do. So we'll leave it for now. Right.
Today was a good harvest day, and some of the village folk even managed to brew some samagon, a strong spirit, not for the weak-hearted.
Yes, let us
The
have some.
samagon kicks in like a speeding troll ramming itself into your head. You collapse into your beds in hopes of sleeping it off. At night, a nasty little demon, Gnichia, is attracted by your libations. The creature rests on top of your chests, squeezing the air out and meddling with your minds, trying to take your willpower to feed itself. It is making your heads hurt and your guts turn and twist.
We shall defend ourselves with an auto-resolve.
You fought off the nasty Gnichia, and although you feel sick the next morning, it is nothing more than the usual hangover. The whole village actually feels healthier after you defeated the demon, and you discover its body has turned into precious stones.
So this is amazing because this never leaves. We have +8 health forever. It's quite good. Well, as long as we don't
The
leave.
demon left some of you feeling stronger in your willpower.
Excellent. Excellent. This is most brilliant. Right. Let me have a look. Come off. Come off. Off. And off. So, our best and brightest that are still at base. Actually, scratch that. I think you need to come down here. Oh, actually, could you all just sit? I like that. That'll do. So technically, she's got the best chance of getting good quality stuff. At this stage, I don't think the bear will make the fruit pies. Excellent, bear. You do that. Somehow. Well, let's have a human help you at least. You know, he can try and get the spit off and the hairs out the dough and, you know, just... God, that's disgusting. Okay. Let's just add another one, because I think with food it does double up. That'll do. Just so that we are making stuff again. Back to our group of explorers. Explore.
You arrive at the spot that, according to legend, used to be called a cradle of life. There are tales that suggest the very seed of the cosmic tree was taken from this garden. There are clear remnants of the Order of Mokosh, a monastery of sorts, that dwelt here and took care of both the living and the souls of the elves who wished to become one with the universe here.
Okay. Going to look for a place to sow the seeds. Your goddess gave you.
You are drawn to a particular spot within this devastated garden, and you know that it is the place. As you look around, you wonder how any seeds stand a chance of life, for the soil is barren, the air dry and dusty, and even the skies seem darker. You also feel a malevolent presence all around you, and you soon realize there are spirits surrounding you.
You know that Mokosh gave you another way. Open your hearts and minds to her influence.
You feel the blessing of Mokosh washing over you, and you now understand that you need to sing the Song of Life, which will allow these tormented spirits of disease to be cleansed from their taint. In essence, you will need to convince the spirits of your purity while singing the enchanted words.
Nah, singing is lame. Just fight the disease instead. No, we will do as Mokosh demands. We're going to auto-resolve because it's a 3-star fight and I can easily win.
The Song of Life slowly seeps into the souls of the spirits surrounding you. They try to resist your sweet words, but in the end, they cannot. Soon you see their ghostly features cleansed of the dark taint of disease, and you feel the air becoming clearer, the earth softer, and the skies no longer shrouded by a mist of sickness. Looking at the remains of the spirits you banished, you realize they must have been the elven souls, twisted into Homan by some dark magic. You feel these souls still hold great power. If only you could use it to boost Mokosh's might, so she may become the sole supreme goddess, in charge of all others.
Our shade got some extra speech and we got a nice little item. Sow the poppy seeds and leave the spirits alone. It is the nature of ways. The pantheon needs not be disturbed. Why don't I have another option? And did we lose the poppy seeds?
You sow the seeds of the poppy into the dried up ground, and before your very eyes they grow into tiny saplings. It will take many decades, if not more, for this to become the sacred garden it once was, but you can already feel the presence of Mokosh here. Mokosh will take her rightful place alongside Perron at the head of the pantheon, and in time, things may just return to how they were. For now, you feel a blessing of your goddess befall you.
Great.
Just as you were about to leave, a rocker, a young rock troll, appears from under the ground and grumbles. I follow Lady Earth. I follow you now.
Oh, shit. That is so cool. We have a rocker. Does he have a guitar? Just like... That's fucking awesome. Oh, that's... Let me have a look at this. Let me look upon you. So, we got this, which... Oh, bad? Really? What's it made out of? Oh, okay. Seems to be the opposite of that one then. Huh. I didn't realise I could make that. Okay. Well, that's annoying. I suppose that's only one. It's not exactly the, one herbology. Oh, just get rid of that. Light step's cool and all, but it's not really enough. Ooh, hang on, so we did just get... So it was literally we got a shade and this rocker. Oh, we can't give you anything? Sadness. Hang on, are you 1 or are you 2? Because that definitely looks like there's one there. It looks like there's another one behind him. A troll. A troll. For an unseasoned eye may easily be taken for a big pile of rocks or pebbles. Because their shape, they cannot carry equipment. Ah, okay. Well, makes sense, I guess. Actually, it does make sense. So, what is he? He has 1 gathering. He's got a decent amount of strength and armour. Well, Rocker, welcome to the group. Hopefully you won't die too soon. I'm gonna take a little bit of a risk. We're gonna come here and we're gonna harvest some bones, because why not? Not a risk, a rest. Going to take a little bit of a rest. So, okay, we haven't actually started that then. Cool. And right. Oh dear, something is happening.
Your village is swarmed by the wailing wraiths. They are
Form
those
hex.
who know the mystical ways
We already
of
know
magic
this, so
create a protection.
begin the hex ritual. auto-resolve.
Your
I should have
willpower
more than
proved
enough.
stronger than the malicious force of the Wailing Wraiths. This time, none of your people died.
Ooh, very nice. Very, very nice. Because I don't... Did you have a magical item to begin with? Oh, yes, you did. You had a lot of magic to begin with. Oh, no, it's because of the... it's the item that we've got. So everyone has a ridiculous amount of magic in our base now. Excellent. Excellent. Excuse me. Sorry, I got too excited then. It was just seeing all the goodness that we had. Look, even... Look. Beautiful. And now with extra will. Glorious. That's what that is. That's glorious. Right. Don't end the expedition. Let's have a look if there's anything around that we really know there isn't. Well, I suppose we could get some more coal. Coal is something that we just need. Ooh, if we can get fish. We haven't got that much fish, so sure. Cool. Oh, what's happening? A new person. What did we get? Another dwarf! He already has 7 magic. Are you joking? So he has 14? Let me see this. Let me look upon the dwarf. Oh, no. He just has 7 magic because he gets magic from the base. How sad. What the fuck is that? Why have you got such a crappy weapon? That will just not do. However, that will. And then I think if we give you that... Give you that... Hang on. Okay. It's not that I have loads of items I'm just not using. We'll give you that. And you that. Do you have... Oh, you've got... Gathering. And strength. Why do you have that? Oh, I think I just wanted to make him more powerful for his attack. It's not really... Oh, we don't have any more construction ones. Hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Scroll. Scrolled on the wrong side because I'm a dingus. It's alright, you all knew that. And if you didn't know... If you didn't know by now, well, you should do. I am a dingus. We're going to go with that. We're going to make 4 of them, using up most of my... oh, I don't have an enchanted bone. Sadness. However, what I do have... is enough to make 1 of them, and you, and you to make 1 of them. And I believe we'll have enough dragon bone to make 1 more, which will be you. Oh, hang on, I want the gold. Keep the gold. You, and then some coal. To get a gathering one. Excellent. Don't know how long it's going to take for them to get built, but they might do at one point. And that was the dwarf. Yes, that was the dwarf. Good, 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 good. Right. Expedition. It is time to move. I know it's pitch black and I can't see anything, but that's just how it will have to go. We have places to be. Ooh. Do I have any movement left? I do. We'll make camp. Get us some dragon skin, some fish, and that will do. Wow, we're doing well. We're doing well. I'm quite pleased. Okay, something has encountered us. Why? Why did you bother, little creatures? Right. Come here. We're going to gather up at least a little bit. Now, I'm not trying to get a ridiculous amount like I did before. I just want a few pieces. Ooh, we got that built. Good stuff. In fact, we may only do Baba Yaga, deformed bat. Oh, shut up. We've got our own Baba Yaga. She's not that difficult. Excellent. Ooh. I also remembered I can equip Dwarfsmith. Oh no, not Dwarfsmith. You, sir. So I've got 2 of them. Okay. Let's give you that because it increases your crafting. I actually ooh, a good quality one. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's still better, but oh, hang on, we have got this one as well. Let me just check. I know it isn't. Yeah, okay. Ooh, actually, that doesn't weigh that much. Right, let's put that on you because it weighs more. How good is that? Pretty shocking. Okay, let's give you that. There's no way any of you are going to be able to lift any of this. Neither for any of you. You can actually. Oh, you're one of our soldiers, that's why. So straight away, let's give you this. Your armor is... your armor's actually pretty good. It's not horrendous like some people's. This armor is... I actually think it's alright. I don't think that's too bad. Okay. Ooh, I haven't equipped this to anyone. Oh, I think it's because all of you are too weak. Although you could have it. And to be honest with you, you lose 2... No, you do, you lose a bit of shielding and poisoning. That's not so good. What would you lose? Shielding. But you kind of need shielding. Damn it. Okay, well, the next person who comes along, we have equipment for them. Back to the expedition. Hang on. Yeah, okay. Do you know what? We'll give them 1 turn. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, we're going to fight this. To battle. Right. I don't see our big hitters. Oh dear. Oh dear. Our big hitters are in the wrong pile. You go. You go. Oh, okay, they haven't got as much health as the last time we faced them. It's not the end of the world. I would like... Hang on, I know someone else has got a spear. It's the problem when you have so many cards. Trying to find out who's got what weapon. Yeah. You've got a spear. You've got a spear. Get closer. Okay, that one's dead. Ah, Storm. So let's go with you next. Then you. Really? Wow, that was a fatal error on your part. That was a catastrophic error. How much health do your people have? Oh, you boosted her? Again, catastrophic error. You've only given me more time to get more units on the field. With 100 health. Don't make me laugh. Okay, let me support ally. Support ally. Oh, hang on. Do I not have a 9 first action? Okay, I only have a 5. To be honest with you, I think the 5's more than enough. So, do I have any 3s about? No. Okay. See how it goes. Not nearly as hard. And admittedly, I've got more cards than you'd normally be allowed. I think on a different difficulty setting, I think you can cap how many cards you can take. I haven't, for obvious reasons. It's the most difficult I've ever had the game set at. Which is how we died in the first one. Ooh. Okay. We got some amusing loot from that. Let's have a look. I do believe that's quite good. How about that? I've seen better. Now we had someone. Was it the elf? I think it was the elf. So let's give you that. So I can have backstab. No, there you go. Have a herbalism. Oh, you actually have herbalism. Nice. Okay, let's leave this place before more giants appear. And oh, what have I done? What are you?
You approach a group of giants, and you have just enough time to figure out the best approach.
Nope. Nope. Yep, we're gonna go here.
You find a stone house standing alone in the middle of nowhere. As you enter and search it, you soon realize there is an entrance into the basement. But the basement proves to be a long, dark corridor, leading you deep underground. At the end of the corridor, you are faced with what looks like some kind of obstacle course, leading deeper into the complex.
Your dwarf friend steps up to speak. Your elven companion frowns and whispers. You feel magic is guarding this place. We'll ask our dwarf. It's underground.
I see my kinsman's craftsmanship here. There is no mistaking it. Just look at the perfect imitation of an old abandoned tunnel. Perfect. And this here, my laddies, is a genuine dwarven rune, seen only by our brethren.
He points to something that looks like a dirty wall. He continues, excited.
All I need to do is say, mate in dwarvish, and we can go in.
His face grows gloomier as he adds,
I must warn you, laddies, I am a disgraced fella. I carved me own beer off with this very dagger, in shame. So if there are any of my true kin inside, they may not take kindly to my presence.
We are sure your brethren will greet you. No matter what. Let us go in. Yeah, why not?
Your dwarven companion speaks in his tongue, and a doorway reveals itself. Inside, you find yourselves in an immense, grand chamber that you would not think possible this deep underground. There are ornamental stone carvings, columns that seem to reach the surface, murals and art displays the likes of which you've never seen before. The walls are stacked with bookshelves holding thousands of volumes. In the center, atop a great pedestal, sits an old dwarf dressed in long robes over plate armor, holding a staff in his hand.
The dwarf in your party speaks up. Greetings, Master Runesmith. He falls to his knees as he says it.
The dwarf looks up at your group and slowly puts down his book. His gaze stays on your companion for a while before he speaks. His voice is deep and foreboding.
You have used the doorway, yet you cannot claim to be a dwarf. What shall we do now?
Your companion looks terrified.
We're in dire need of aid, and we were directed here. Our friend is an honourable warrior who meant no disrespect, only sought to help his new family by connecting with his old one. I like that one. I'm not going to shake my... Look at that beard! It's magnificent. And if we could get the staff like, join us, please. No, we shall not wave our weapons around. We shall greet him with respect.
Your friend remains silent, as if waiting the other one's judgment. The stranger finally speaks up again, nodding.
Yes. Thea is not what it once was. Perhaps the old ways have no place here anymore. Or perhaps your friend's act indeed speaks of your dire need. I can sense his heart is true, so I am sure he can regain his honor in your company. So, to business. You have come to learn of the rise of the giants, yes?
I wish Stormond would just grow a beard. Just the next time we see his portrait, it's just a magnificent beard. All the dwarfs. Just one question before we get to the giant problem. Why do you have a beard? Our friend never speaks of this. I would like to know about the fall of what happened, you know.
This is dwarf business, but I can tell you a wee bit of it. You see, my chamber here, well, I won't tell you what it is exactly. Suffice to say it is part of our greater kingdom. But as we did not wish to abandon you surface dwellers completely, these outposts serve as a waypoint. In short, I did not abandon my duties. I heard the call of our leaders and I joined our kin in the depths of the earth, so the darkness cannot reach us. But those who failed to adhere to the order, those who are too weak to make it in time or too distracted to even know when they are called, or worse yet, those who chose to stay with your kind, they shamed themselves. I will not go into more detail. I have explained this the best I can to an outsider.
Okay. Thank you. We will not question your customs, but we will say that our friend has proven his honour many times. Sounds really archaic, and what of those who stayed to fight the darkness, to help other beings? Wasn't hiding the less honourable choice? So if I was confrontational to the dwarves, I would say this to try and shame them. But that could go two ways. This is far better. We got a bit of lore from it. We know what happened, kind of. But yeah, staying in... No, our dwarves have proven their honour. Time and time again.
Well, like I said, it looks as if you people are the good sort, seasoned in combat, and maybe even worthy of a dwarven axe. I hope my brethren who shamed themselves will find a way in this new world. But you came to ask me about giants, and not old dwarven customs, yes?
So 1 second. No, okay. I wanted to see if I could turn the music down, because it's kind of loud. Or at least this song is. I'm just trying to see, like, on my OBS, if it's louder than the actual narrator. I don't think it is.
There is so much to learn, and I do not know it all. The giants were said to be builders of the world, and some even say that dwarves are actually their descendants. Ironic, I know. As a rune master, I am one of the very few dwarves who delve deep into the arcane and hold the old knowledge safe.
I am so sorry, guys, but I'm going to have to end the episode there, because unfortunately this may take longer than I thought to do. And we are fast coming up to the point where I need to end the episode off. So we will continue with this part of the story. I know I'm a bit of a bastard. I hope you'll forgive me, and are looking forward to the next episode when we will find out what in Thea a rune master is. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode and are looking forwards to the next one. Take care everyone, and as always, bye bye for now.